as always, a cricket match is heavily dependent on what the conditions are on offer, and that's our next match point as we continue building up to this eliminator. It is all about this wicket at Bangalore, where things have changed dramatically from what used to happen in previous seasons, and we can establish that for you with some numbers. Guys, just have a look at this. 2016 average boundaries per game was 24. Suddenly you don't mind being a bowler at Bangalore because the average boundaries has gone down to 16. The average score is down as well. And Ajit, quite clearly then in that situation, you pick a team which is conducive to these conditions, which means that your bowlers are into the contest a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why it brings every team into the contest.
Yes.
You don't need a 180 to try and then defend it at Bangalore, or a 200, which used to be the case earlier. I'm quite happy being a former bowler that there is something in it. I mean, that's why it'll be an interesting thing. I mean, of course, the team would have had a look at the pitch, but it'll be a tough call to make if you win the toss, whether you chase, which traditionally has been the case, except for this season, or you bat first, you know, in a final. So, okay, both teams then have the attack to exploit those conditions. So the batting will have to work harder. And at this point, Hyderabad have batted a lot more sensibly than Kolkata in their last couple of games, although they have the personnel. Yeah, it could well end up being who bowls better on the night.
Yeah, as a former fast bowler yourself, just like Ajit mentioned, when conditions change dramatically at what is a small ground and allow you to get into the game a lot more, what sort of plans do you come into a game of this kind with?
Yeah, because the wicket's changed, I mean, sometimes it actually comes into the fast bowler's favour, because if it's a slower wicket, you can sort of bowl stump to stump, bowl straighter, bowl a back of a length, and the ball doesn't come on as much, especially at a place like Bangalore, where the ball seems to travel into the distance there, and smaller boundaries and whatnot. So sometimes a slow wicket can help the fast bowlers, although the spinners have done pretty well this tournament in Bangalore, and the pitch has held up a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see which side that will suit more. Like, David Warner's actually played the spinners pretty well. Gambhir's going to be important because I think Gambhir can get after the spin as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with that pitch though. I mean, it can help seamers and the spinners. So that's when both teams stay in play. I mean, Kolkata probably have the better spin attack overall,